feel, boy. Yo, now you know what it is. It's your boy Focus King. I'm right here with my boy, Stabulation. We are at Kusha Lodge, and yeah, we just tuned in and decided just to, so that we can just have a good time with you guys, and so that you can see what we not always locked inside the room. So we decided to put our studio outside.
Yeah.
Sure, GRs.
Fresh. Waiting weekend.
Yeah, weekend. Yeah, this week or last week. Yeah, last week. Maybe not. It's going nice. It's been nice. It's no problems. Whenever
it was epic. It was picnicking.
Picnic? You had a nice time.
Yeah, I had a nice time.
Yeah,
I was with a lot of,
Yeah.
It was nice.
Unfortunately, when you were here.
Yeah, I was here when the weekend. Here was picnic.
And now we are back here again.
Yeah.
It's a private studio session now. Tuned in. And again, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for, subscribing, loving our show and everything. Remember, if you do have a business, today we don't have a background, but no, it's okay. You see the background now. So that you can wash your eyes. Wash it. Amen. So thanks for loving us. And remember, if you do have a brand or something that you wanna advertise, we are always here as Sbuda Squared to support you, to promote anything, to do anything. If you do want to be in the show, you wanna teach something, you wanna build a nation, we are here with you. If you wanna learn something, we are here with you. Just feel free to be here.
Yeah, stay tuned.
So what up, my G?
Shout out to Junior for actually hosting us. Shout out, my G. Thanks a lot for lending us your home,
your place.
Your place. Shout out to him, and also shout out to everyone who's always here, always asking with guys, what's your next step? What?
Yeah.
Shout out to those guys. Shout out to those guys who are trying to help us out.
Yeah.
Shout out to those guys, and shout out to you for watching.
So what are we gonna call our team? I need to know there is this Chillers team.
Bangers.
Yeah.
We are back with another banger.
Straight pace with sure. I do get it.
So we're gonna call them Mama Bangers.
Yeah. So thanks for loving us, man. We love you. Without you we can't do this. But anyway, what's happening? Today I don't have anything in my mind. My mind is on a flight mode.
My move is on. I was thinking, what did you see? What's your take on this thing? The infidelity. I think I specific to that one. Infidelity. Yeah, like you saw, a lot of ladies are complaining about gents with tina machita siyafeba siya like
Yeah.
we always like what's your take on do you say do you immediately judge a person who does that, or do you say okay, let me get both sides of the story?
In what sense? So, like it is my relationship, or it's someone's relationship, or it's just a person talking random.
Let's say it's someone's relationship, and then we get to yours, and then maybe someone's relationship. Let's start there.
So you see what I know about my relationships. Your view or your opinion does not matter, my friend. You can't. Like whatever you're gonna say, it's just gonna be sort of a free comment there, young mom, just to enlighten someone and stuff. But individually, as people who lack self-esteem or confidence, who don't just have that thing to trust a person, and I feel like they do have a problem. It might be insecurities caused by their past experiences. It might be them. You understand? It might be them, like personally. So I wouldn't say anything, especially when it comes to my relationships, because even I had people like they will break up and then you go back to them. So whatever that they say to you is just they just wanna omit what they have like in them. But I don't have advices for such things. I don't know if I did answer you.
So let's say like are you gonna be immediately say Sbuda flopile, or like you gonna say Ajo, why did you do that?
Yeah, first thing that I will do is to ask you, Witty, what happened that you cheated to someone that you always tell me, Witty, I'm gava, and then the next thing I'm cheat. I wish without some gav you and so it's gonna be having like it's gonna be some sort of interrogation, and when it comes to cheating, there is always one thing that I always talk about. If someone cheats for you, or you cheat, like there's one thing that solves everything. If we am cheatela, kusho ukuthi awumthandi ngiyeke. Wamcheatela. Awungamcheatela umuntu omthandayo. You can't do that. Angibami, so kusho ukuthi awumthandi. Makakucheatela, kusho ukuthi akakuthandi. And even what may cause cheating vele. Maybe let's put it according to your own perspective. What might cause you cheating?
For me it's most of the time it comes in that sense. It would like you're not sure about that person, or like I need to call because like and still just let it pass. But like I think it comes to a point where like when you cheat on someone, it's based on probably you don't want to be there in that relationship, or you got attention that is lacking and then you want to explore it somewhere else.
Yeah.
So you feel fully outside there and you feel at home. So you might love that person, but the thing is you're not feeling the way.
So the substance there is love.
Sure,
but it's not enough. If you are able to find, you know what I know, ne?
And the thing is, it's not it's not a solution. Not that it's not a solution, but sometimes it's not easy. Because check, let's say it's someone you've been with for about 3 years to 4 years, ne? And then like they cheat on the 4th year, ne? Like if you can check, maybe in the past 3 years you've been struggling, and then the 4th year, aba like baga nawe the whole 3 years, and then on the 4th year into zakho zaqala ukuba kahle, then that's where she starts cheating, or when he starts cheating. Like ukumlahla can't be like okay an instant decision, because like you'll be thinking about, yo, I've been with this person through, you know, yeah. So
you don't care that they cheated on you.
Yeah, you'll be checking on with like, okay, sharp. What was the cause you would he achieved? And then you end up saying, okay, I get it. Like this are really, I'm not giving her time. Maybe young tall and
so you know, when it comes to that, I always want to ask people, for a person to take that such a step to cheat on you, ne? Angithi, you are in a relationship, and then it happens that you not seeing things like in the same art, and then after that they end up cheating on you, ne? And then why is it that you are the one who go back and ask yourself to say, why did they cheat on me? Why do you analyze if they did analyze and took a step? Because they've already cheated on you. Why didn't they talk? Pella, sometimes you might be seeing things that I don't see, and sometimes I might be saying things that you don't see. So if I see things, I have to talk to you. That's why I always take it like getting forward to it breaking up. If we talk and things don't get to a solution, that means with a relationship it's unstable. So we no longer see one. So if messing us as someone one, that means someone you went on, then
so do you say it's wrong to see
Axiro into wrong ukuthi mesenibona akusabi ne-peace, that's why you would want to go out. But as someone who always want to have something that's positive, you want to have someone like that.
And as for me, my catch when someone cheats, it's based on like, okay, my fear when I cheat on someone, or especially someone I love,
yeah,
or if she cheats, my fear is that. So is what damage me,
correct,
and in damage in a way of like, let's say I'm the one cheating in this sense, so I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna see with like, she forgave me, and then probably when things get tough, I'll resort to cheating again.
Yeah. So
number 2.
Thank you. Yeah.
And then again,
this guy has just pointed something that's very, very, very important. Yeah.
And then again is, if I'm the one cheating, it's going to affect in a way with like, let's say she gets a call from her friend and she doesn't want to answer it. I'm gonna be insecure because like I know what's going on.
You build your own insecurities.
Yeah. So for me, it's there.
So now with you mentioning if you cheat, now you no longer trust that person basically.
Yeah, because
when
like
things go south.
Sure.
You understand?
Sure.
Because they've already built that thing in you.
Sure.
Ne? So one thing that I like to say to people, what happened, ne, when someone is so insecure in a relationship that it brings you it does not bring you peace. Maybe let me say your significant other is insecure, maybe from the past relationship, and now it's affecting your relationship. What do? Oh, this thing you're with you communicating, you show them that you are here and stuff, it does not work to them. Because what they've experienced.
There's professional help. Like
Yeah.
there was an episode where we spoke about such things. So there's always professional help out
The
here.
third episode.
Yeah. There's always an team. There's always someone who studied there.
Okay.
You understand? So you can't be fixing these enthusiasms on your current young tongue.
Yeah.
Because like them coming to you, they should have like fixed that
Yeah.
or like make means ukuthi bayilungise. If
Yeah.
like if it happens with abayilungisi or they don't care about that, it's not on you.
Yeah.
It's on them. So there's nothing you can do besides you try to love the person, and then if you want to get based on good like yenza the past traumas, the past relationship keeps on interfering into your present relationship, then it's not good for you. Then you leave.
Yeah, I do agree. So when do you go with that thing, Yawuti? If you're in a toxic relationship, the first 2 years you were in a good relationship, honeymoon stage, and now it happens that you're under the third stage, and then it happens that your relationship starts to be toxic, and you don't see a way forward in that relationship, with you trying to do a lot of things, putting effort and stuff, and maybe your value is not embraced and stuff. Like, do you see a point of staying because of you and your significant other has spent so much years?
So when it gets to toxic, it fucks me up. So I'm gonna let it go. So whatever like that makes me would like maybe like end up losing myself, then I'm not good. Like then be danger to myself or to the significant other. Then it's not good for me. I'm gonna do. Regardless of the good times we had, like we can have the best times ever, and then once we have 2 moments that ruins my life, then I'm not gonna stay there.
Yeah. But you have mentioned something, man. What if you will go out and cheat, ne? Because you don't want to waste the years of the relationship that you had.
No, I was saying.
No, you said
Is-
so.
is a good-
Sbuda man uyaqala, yabo.
Izwa ngithi.
Okay,
Angithi angali.
Okay,
Angali. I'm saying some people cheat because of that.
Yeah.
You know? Sharp. But I'm saying,
Yeah.
okay, me personal.
So
If it gets to
manje socabange kahle. Eqaleni ubhedile singa preview apha.
okay, sharp. Senganga. Like me, based on if it fucks me up, Joe, I'm not gonna stay there, regardless of the good times we had or whatever we have.
Yeah, memories and stuff.
Yeah, because memories can be recreated with another person.
Okay.
Facts.
No cap, yeah, buddy.
So I'm not gonna do that. Like, if it gets toxic, it's not good for me. Because it can get to a point where it's like physical, where like manje is singing.
Now I was
Him
and I remember there's this thing that I like to say, which is when some things like ruin you, you have to run.
Sure.
When some things like start to have an impact in your life, you know, there are people who enjoy being in toxic relationships, like literally enjoy.
Sure.
So if that's not your style, like you must run, because that thing might be instilled in you.
Sure.
Unaware.
Sure. Sure.
You'll start
Because
feeling.
it's like that. Because
Yeah.
if you nipilani too, there's certain energies that you take from each other. Yabo. So it might be a good energy, it might be a bad energy. So you might pick up that bad energy that you're always trying to fight about. Because they say once once you don't engage the problem and you run from it, you end up being the problem.
Okay. Okay. That's so.
That's why you'd see umuntu aga engage on like akakwazi ukukhuluma nga something straight because of like whereas with like naye kune possibility ukuthi angayenza. Yeah. And then usabo uphila ngathi usabuyenza and then end up doing it.
Yeah. So tell me here, man. Tell me here. Why do people fear truth? Why do people see truth as judgment?
So the thing is, Sbuda, certain truth or some of the truth we have as a man, it's our skeleton.
Okay.
So when umuntu akhomba skeleton sakho uyavaleka because it's scary, uyakwata and what. Yeah. Probably it's not good. Maybe sometimes it's based on you're not ready to face that skeleton. Yeah.
Yeah. And why do you think like Tina as people when we are becoming a problem in a relationship, we don't say it with yo, nah buddy, I'm the problem here, so I think we should fix these things like in this way than to point someone. Why don't we become like people who are responsible for their actions? Like say, I did this and then now I'm thinking of doing this and do it like literal. So that's
but for me, Sbuda, it depends on the kind of a person you are. Wrong. Okay. For me, it's this way. If you are taught to take responsibility and be accountable, you'll always be accountable and take responsibility where you are supposed to take responsibility. Yeah. So for me, it's like, so if you don't have those two values, you'll never be accountable. You'll never take responsibility where you need to take it.
It's like morals.
Yeah.
Yeah, dog. So man, what do you think keeps what do you think that Angiti, remember when the economy was now what stage are we at with economy? I don't even know, man. I mean I don't trust. I think we measure things according to the status of our lives.
Yeah. So there's someone who would care with like economy about bad or something.
Because you know economy, if we can put it this way, it's very bad, it's very good, but for certain individuals.
Sure.
Because remember, when your life is getting better and you feel as if now you afford something, there are some things that you won't preach because you no longer experience them, you no longer see them. Understand?
Yeah.
You'll never preach with our government does not supply people with jobs, there is hunger, there is poverty, because now you'll be having everything that you need. So the statistics in the Google and what is what is being told to us, like those are just things that people experience. The real economy is your personal life.
Yeah,
that's why it's always advisable that you improve your economy in your life. You have to take care of your finances, you have to build yourself opportunities, you have to create a way of life that will secure getting your finance in future or whatever. What do you think?
Yeah, I think your economy, the actual economy of, let's say, it's South African economy. For me, it's based on the middle class and the rich, ne?
Mm-hmm.
And then the poor. It doesn't apply to them most of the time because most of the poor people get freebies, like
Yeah.
social grant,
Yeah.
what grant, you know. Abanye bathola like food, what school it's free and what. So most of the things, it's free on them. So like they actually don't contribute that much on economy because like whatever they give them, they return back. So it's like they give them money and then they return it back. So imali yakhona is circulator around them. Okay. But the ones that are so much affected are the ones I'm a middle class because they pay the tax. The tax goes to the poor people. Yeah, so I just think what you're saying is very true. With like economy, when you're not basing it on South Africa as a whole, you can base it on like individual percent because your economy is how you use your money, how you get it back, how you exchange, how you buy food,
Where you spend it.
where you spend it, and where you spend it. So yeah, I think when your question was, do you think the economy improves? It does improve based on individual people. And then again, South African economy, I think it's improving because we're nearly petrol yehile.
Yeah.
So a lot of things are reasonable, guys.
Yeah, I think if we like mostly South Africans, if they can try, or we can try to be inventors, be the world changing people who see opportunities in other countries, just like how they see opportunities in this country. You know, I see a lot of people that are venturing into that side, teaching English in the foreign countries, more especially China. I see people making their business like have branches in other countries. I see people growing, and that I wish it can be something that we preach to each and every person. Preach it practically and verbally, you understand, so that each and everyone can be told that things that have been created from scratch. We don't have to depend on companies, salaries, this and that, so that we can have that entrepreneurial skills and knowledge and treat it as a lifestyle. You understand, as a normal just lifestyle, because now that thing, it has been imparted to us as something that's very difficult to start, very expensive, and of which there are businesses that you can start without even having remuneration or a startup capital. You understand? That has to be something that is taught at schools, not a syllabus that's teaching us how to succumb to the circumstances that comes with companies, but teach us how to set rules, to start businesses, to, you understand, be creators of our own wealth.
So today, I don't think Zoba Lolo today.
Yeah, it's just a piece.
It's just a piece. Like you can see the environment.
Yes.
Yeah.
We just wanted to accommodate Amapengers,
Vandaag,
but then, you know, man, there's always something to learn in each and every episode. We won't just come here and play. Now we're just here to just teach and just communicate with you. I understand. So yeah, what do you say?
I'm saying today gonna be short. I think probably two. That's the 2 cents that we have for today. Yeah,
So
and then
cut it.
we're cutting it now.
Yeah.
Due to time, Nakon, not with like you wanna swim or something,
Yeah,
but
no.
like due to time, we have to move.
Yeah.
You know, we have some things to do. But I hope this video, like, you've learned something, and then like share with us what you think about the cheating stuff and stuff, businesses and stuff. Yeah, but mostly like well to say thank you for tuning in and loving us as much as we love you. Stay blessed and let's stay focused and love ourselves and mostly like let's engage with ourselves and be with ourselves, because we always an individual wherever you're going, whether you're in a relationship, whether you're in you're in a partnership with a businessman, you're always being you. So always make sure that you feed yourself knowledge, you feed yourself information, you feed yourself with love, you feed yourself with respect, then you'll see it will blossom to other people.
Yeah. So yeah, my boss has said it. We are out here. We will see you on the next episode. Thank you for tuning in. This is Sbuda Sport. 30 minutes.